Good morning. So, Bells Mill, we are en route there now. I'm in this van, Neil and Kyle are in the other van. They're getting there in about 10 minutes, I'm there in 15. But that still gets us there before 9 o'clock. Now, the end time is 9 AM. So we're hoping that potentially we can get on there a little bit early. But we'll see. Start time is 10, so maybe we'll be able to set up, but I'd imagine we can't put rods in the water till 10. But that's fine, because that just saves a hell of a lot of time. Starting my day with a staple, McDonald's breakfast wrap. I only quite recently started eating these. I typically avoided them, and I was always the one to go straight for a McMuffin. Now, I love a McMuffin, but they always make me feel like crap after eating them. So now, breakfast wrap. You know, you got a good breakfast wrap as well, it's bursting at the seams. Hell yeah. What I've also got as well is their new donut latte for the Friends collabs. That's actually quite nice. A little bit watery, but still pretty good. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, after having a little bit more of the donut latte, nah, it's not good. It's not nearly as bad as that coconut latte, but it's not good. It just doesn't taste great at all. It's very watery. It's yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Let's just get to Bells. Arrived. Absolutely wrecked it down. I've got most of the stuff in the bivvy already. I'm going to get the rest of my stuff off the barra there, and then I'm probably going to put the overwrap on. But what I might do is cast out first. So we're going to get set up. What I'm going to quickly do is get my rod pod set up. It needs it. So the pod set up, my plan is I'll get one of my rods set, and then I'll get the overwrap on, and then tea time. Okay, so on my first rod, I've just got a little orange pop-up with some fake white maggots on it. I'll give it a dip, and yeah, I'm going to send it out. Second rod time. I think I'm going to do a solid bag on my other rod. I want to go right up to that island there, so I'll get one set up. So all I'm doing here is I'm just tying on a quick chain swivel onto my main line, like so. Snip off the tag end. Then I can grab one of my pre-made solid bags that I did last night. Like here, pop that loop through like that, and then just slide that sleeve down. And there we go. So this is their Nash Bait Scopex Squid Cloud Liquid. So this will basically, once it drips in the water, it kind of expands and makes an area of attraction. Squeeze a little bit of this straight into the bag, and we're laughing. Oh, it stinks though. That is ready to cast, and that is 2 rods out. Right, so what I'm going to do now is tidy up a little bit of housekeeping, get the overwrap on, and then make a cup of tea.
What is it?
Right, we've come over to Kyle's swim. Gutted. Instead of taking out my line there. Kyle is casting out his very nicely well made PVA.
I am tangled at the top. Perfect.
Where are you aiming?
Just to the left of that island on the right.
Just to the left of the island on the right. So you're going there. Okay. Go on then. Money shot. Let's go.
I might be in the other bloke's swim.
I think you're fine there, mate.
Am I fine there?
Yeah, I think you'll be all right there. So this is Kyle's swim. This is swim 3. It's got a nice little setup here. It's nice having no wind, isn't it?
Oh no, fucking lovely.
It's really nice. But yeah, you've got a really nice swim here. I like the look of this fallen tree, by the way.
Might chuck something in there later, I don't know.
I'm already chucking something in there later. I'm going to chuck a solid bag down there, right?
No, that's not good.
It's not, that's part of my swim.
I claimed it.
Oh, I'm going to chuck one in there now then.
Nah,
Have it. I can. Watch this space, mate.
Yeah, so now I put a water bottle in there, bro. Gym rules, I use. As soon as
Gym rules, as long as the water bottle's there, it's yours.
Yeah, there's guaranteed a water bottle in there, mate.
Neil's brought a bait boat with him.
This is great.
So basically, we've filled it with boilies and pellets. So just drop it there.
Yeah.
About there, innit? I'll press this button. And there it is. That's in. Here comes the boat. This is the coolest thing I've ever used. I am so putting a GoPro on that after. So thanks to the bait boat, I've now got a rig there, and I've got a solid bag just at the end there, which obviously I just cast that one, but just put my rig over there and them reeds. That might be the coolest thing I've ever used. Kyle's turn.
This is a blast.
Okay. And there she is. This might be the single
best
coolest
thing
thing
ever.
ever. It's a shame it's £2.5 grand, otherwise I'd get one. Okay, so as you can now see, I've got the GoPro on here. There wasn't any mount, so I put a head strap around it. It is secure, it isn't coming off. And you're gonna go around the pool a little bit, I guess. This is more so just for a bit of fun. Go and check out the pool, I guess. I can't see what the GoPro sees, mind you. I might have to get myself a bait boat, you know. They're coming back towards us, as you can see. Do some donuts. I've got to be really careful, to be honest, because this is not mine. Let's go and check out this little cove. That cove is just a fallen tree. Some crack this is. Should go and check out Neil's swim. Again, I can't actually see what the camera sees. I think that should be far enough. Right, over there. Oh, that over there is Neil's swim. I don't know, even know if you can see it, but yeah. Right, let's bring her back in. We've had enough fun now. There's another bait boat in the water. Right, it is absolutely wrecking it down outside. Still no bites at the moment, but I've just done myself some dinner. I've gone with the same old mac and cheese that I had at Esney's. This time I've thrown in some hot dog sausages. I am freezing. I just turned the burner off and now I've gone cold. So yeah, still waiting for a bite. But yeah, still got plenty of time left, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's 3 p.m. I decided to get myself changed. Yeah, I was feeling a bit cold in the old cargo trousers. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit cold in them, so I've put my fleece lines on. Usually I don't put these on until the night. But yeah, they're on now. What I'm going to do is I've got to pop over to the van. When I come back, I'm going to rebait and recast. Because at the moment, the rain has stopped. So, yeah. Let's do that. Gone all dark again because the rain has started again, as you can probably hear. I'm getting a brew on. I've recast my rods. I used the bait boat to do it, just so I could get them into a more accurate location. But just a little run around the pool, and no one's had anything. It's like leading up to today, there have been fish coming out non-stop. The lad who was on this peg yesterday had 7 fish out of there. I mean, even down on peg 5, over on peg 3, on peg 1, there's been fish coming out all week, and now today, nothing. Oh, so who knows? Hopefully we catch, but at the moment, it's very quiet. Yeah, very, very quiet. Alright, it is 7 p.m. It's pitch black outside. Still, not even a beat, nothing. So I'm probably going to recast again. I'll probably use the bait boat again as well. I'll go and check on Kyle, see how he's getting on, see how Neil's getting on as well. Recast, and then make tea. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Dinner's been eaten. I'll definitely be doing smash burgers again though, because they were fantastic. As you can see, it's quite cold. Although I do feel quite warm in here. It's quite nice. But yeah, I'm lying down. I'm watching a bit of TV at the moment. And by TV, I mean my phone. So yeah, I'm going to call it a night. If obviously anything screams off, you'll be the first to know. Well, I'll be the first to know. So second overall. Still pretty good. Look, like I said at Esney's, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. As it stands, we've still got a good 12 hours left before we got to pack up. So halfway through the trip, but a lot of that's going to be spent asleep anyway. But for now, receiver set up there. I'm going to chill out, have a relax. I've just had a cup of tea and some biscuits, so now it's time to chill. Fingers crossed we get something in the night. Oh, it's 5:20. Absolutely nothing. Kyle's been up for a couple of hours, he reckons. I've had a beep, but that's it. No runs at all. Now it's starting to rain. I'm going to get up and make a cup of tea. And then I think once the rain calms down, I'm going to start packing down some stuff. Oh, God. Yeah. Why not? I think I'm running out of gas again. Great. Forgot to pack more sausages as well, so I only brought the eggs with me, so I'm not even going to bother with breakfast today. And once this tea's done, I'll pack this all up. I'll keep my tea boat out, but everything else can go away, because if I want a cup of tea, I'll just use Kyle's. Oh, dearie me. Animal Kingdom noises. It's always a bonus this early in the morning, especially when you can't see anything outside. Jesus, is this water ever going to heat up? I do like this place, Bells Mill. It's a very clean. It's a very peaceful venue. Definitely be coming back here a couple of times this year, 100%. It's a shame that on this trip doesn't look very promising, but we will be back. We'll definitely be back soon. I'm gonna wait for this tea. Cool. Right, I'm re-rigging onto a bottom bait for my left-hand rod. Send it out on the bait boat and see if pick up anything. I'm also going to reel in the right hand rod and recast that in a different location. One final push to try and catch something. Right, now that's done, my plan is to start packing up everything that's not essential. I tried to let my bivvy dry out as much as possible on the inside, but I've run out of gas now, so I need to get a new bottle of gas before the next trip. But yeah, how beautiful this lake looks. Just looks absolutely fantastic. It's a beautiful location, Bells Mill, and as I said earlier, I'll definitely be back here a few times this year. So yeah, I should look forward to that. Well, I've started recording because I've just had some beeping from this rod. I thought it was the swans, but the swans are this side, which means there is something by my bait. I'm going to leave this recording while I carry on packing. And that is the end of that. Usually not the result we were all hoping for. I did just find out from one of the other guys on here that someone caught on 7 yesterday as well. So 3 fish out in the last 24 hours. None from our pegs, unfortunately. But listen, Bells Mill, it is not over. We will be back. And we will come in all guns blazing, pulling out all the stops. Just over on Neil's peg now, and I quite like the look of this one a little bit more. A lot more you can fish to here. You can get a rod in down there, you know? And you've got a beautiful view of the whole lake. So who knows, maybe I'll come onto this peg next time. Maybe I'll go on a completely different side of the lake. Regardless, we will be back and we will catch. I know we were in talks not too long ago about a 3-day session here. So who knows, maybe we'll put that on the books. Not the next trip though. We've already discussed where the next place is going to be. So we'll look at a date for that and get that booked in. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Nevertheless, it's been an absolute pleasure as always. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. Let me know if there's anywhere you'd recommend me going. I mean, obviously I'm based in the West Midlands, but we're up for going anywhere. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Peace.